Okay, the tiramisu right here. This is the tiramisu that launched 1,000 ships. It is that amazing mascarpone cheese. You're also getting, of course, the espresso-soaked lady fingers. The tiramisu is dreamy. It's what finishes many of your very fancy steak dinners. It can finish a pizza if you want to. Because here's the story. Delizioso's brings desserts to us here and restaurants that are very high-end restaurants. And that's it.
Yeah.
And we have a story around the berry misu, which you know I love.
I know.
Stacey Stauffer is here with us. She's
Hi.
our foodie friend. We're going to come back to Stacey in a second, but let me share with you immediately so you can start ordering because this one is not to be missed. So it should be $104 for these two. You're getting two 2-pound trays. So to be clear, 4 pounds of dessert is coming home to you. You can get a single flavor in the 4 pounds. 4 pounds of the limoncello, which I weep. I weep for the limoncello. You can get 4 pounds in the tiramisu. It will come in 2 separate trays. You can elect to select 4 pounds in the Belgian chocolate with, honestly, the chocolate scrolls on top. Dreamy. You can elect to get 4 pounds in the berry misu. Or when you can't decide, you can get any 2. So any 2 trays of any 2 combinations, 5 easy payments of $18. Shipping and handling is free. And the mascarpone cheese, again, to me just sets everything off. They feel tasty. Well, the flavor is delicious, but they're so creamy. 200 of these have already been spoken for. Things that you need to know. It is a hot pick. As I mentioned, you can get any one of the 4 key solo flavors or mix it up to your delight, to your own personal specifications. Stacey Stauffer is one of our foodie friends. She also is somebody who you do cook and you always have great ideas, I feel, whenever you bring things to us. So nice to see you. So let's talk about Delizioso and the first one that they brought, which was the tiramisu. Is that right?
Yeah, the tiramisu.
Yeah. Let's start there. That was like launched 1,000 ships.
Yeah, a tiramisu, it's a classic Italian dessert, and Delizioso is all about giving you true, authentic Italian desserts, and this one put us on the map. We've been making this ever since we came to QVC about 8 years ago. This is beautiful. So everything we do at Delizioso is of the finest ingredients and imported from Italy or Europe. So what you're seeing there, we start off with 2 layers of Italian ladies' fingers that our bakers gently hand dip in Italian espresso. So notice this is not a syrupy, a runny tiramisu. So you get the texture and the flavor, the beautiful sponginess of those the lady fingers. And then we are known for is this beautiful and decadent Italian mascarpone cheese. Mascarpone is a triple cream cheese. It uses cream that comes from cows that are raised in northern Italy, where they feed on flowers and herbs.
I know, they feed on flowers. Let me say a word about the tiramisu and then we can go to Belgian. So by the way, tiramisu now, we have fewer than 50 remaining. So if you want both trays in tiramisu, now's the time to put it in your cart and check out. Let's go to Belgian so that everybody can start ordering, and then we'll come back and do a little bit of a deeper dive. If you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely.
Belgian chocolate, which again makes me want to weep. That is also going really quickly because I think I love it.
You're a fan of our Belgian chocolate mousse, right?
Correct.
Which we've only just brought back after like a 2-year hiatus.
Yes.
But to get it in this form in the dessert tray, so you're gonna have those sponge cake on the bottom, 2 layers of a beautiful sponge cake, and then rich imported Belgian chocolate mousse with the dark chocolate swirls on top.
Yeah. It's like chocolate candy on top, and then you do get, again, you're still getting that mascarpone, cows that feed on flowers.
Yes.
And it is like a ganache. And it is like a mousse. It's a mousse, or is it a mousse?
It's a mousse.
Okay.
But it's a decadent mousse, and that's why you kind of confuse it, like wondering, because usually mousse can be very light. That's almost a fudgy kind of. Yes. So there you go. That's what you're thinking. So chocolate lovers rejoice on that one. Then the prettiest of the bunch is the berry misu. So we take those lady fingers that we're talking about that are imported from Italy. Those are gently dipped in vanilla syrup for a little sweetness, and then that triple cream cheese, and look at the top of this. Those are 5 different types of European berries, wild berries. We have red and black currants, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and then white chocolate swirls on top. It's a gorgeous cake.
I have a very funny story about that, which I'll share with you in a second, so hang tight. And Bertie always laughs at me about that story. And then finally, the limoncello, which is your perfect palate cleanser. And it's so light and airy. It is lemon, but it isn't puckery lemon. It's dreamy. It's like a fairy tale lemon.
Oh my God, I
It
love
is.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is.
couldn't explain that one better. Fairy tale. So again, our
500
Italian lady
ordered.
fingers. This one we are infused with Sicilian lemon in them, which is a sweeter lemon than your typical U.S. lemon. Then we have the mascarpone, that triple Italian cream cheese with the white Belgian curls on top. If you are serving prime rib, if you are serving filet, any kind of beef, I think this is the perfect complement after a very rich, heavy dish. Because like that palate cleanser, it's also light and cleansing on the stomach. It's weird. You eat it and you almost feel less full.
Exactly. It's like you get a break. So let me give you an update on what's happening, because we knew, right, when we brought this to you, that it is a hot pick, that the Delizioso's dessert trays, they always fly. And usually, I'm here every Wednesday with Alberti, it's 2 choices that you have for flavors. Not now, not in this moment. These are the 4 heavy hitters. And so you can get both of the trays, so all 4 pounds in that beautiful light palate cleanser limoncello. You can elect to get all 4 pounds in the tiramisu, but Fran, what did you say? In the now for tiramisu? 3 dozen in the now, and you're choosing a now or December 9th ship date. In this Belgian chocolate that, as you said, it's almost a fudgy, it's almost like a chocolate mousse, but a little bit denser,
Yes.
but still not heavy. 40 remain now in the tiramisu. And then there's the berry misu. You can get all 4 pounds in the berry misu, or just so that we're clear, because I want to show you what you're getting.
Oh, here, I got the other one.
You're going to receive 2 trays. So you can elect to have 2 trays in any one of the single flavors, or you can do exactly what you're seeing here and go, oh, you know what? I want that tiramisu and I want the berry misu. So you let us know. $700 out the door, $18 to get this home. Free shipping and handling, no auto delivery. Each one of these trays is going to serve
8 to 10 people.
so you're
on
looking
each slice.
exactly. So you're looking at maybe 20 servings overall, and mind you, they are it's light and yet it's still decadent. So you really can. These are huge serving sizes that we're showing here. Like you don't necessarily have to have a piece that is this large,
I think,
or generous.
Yes,
That'll
or
say
you
generous.
can really break it up and feed
And
a
do
crowd
these.
by doing this. Because let me tell you, this it packs a punch.
Yes.
It serves big on flavor, and it's the perfect complement that could stand up to your star meal. Like
Right.
if you think about that beautiful turkey, that beautiful ham, that wonderful Chateaubriand or filet mignon, you need your dessert to count. And honestly, quite frankly, a lot of times when we talk to family and friends that we've served this to after the holidays, like a couple weeks later, it's always like, what was that dessert
What was that
again that
dessert
you
that you
served?
had?
It was unbelievable. I can't get my mind of it. That's how you want your family and friends to leave when they leave your house.
And so let me back up. We're welcoming in Julia because we like
Fork ready.
to share the desserts. We're both fork ready. When we get these, we will
Yes.
get them how and
They're
what
gonna-
do we do?
Sure, they're
Yeah.
going to come frozen. I recommend you just pop them right into your freezer, because the beautiful thing is, if it's just you at home and you want something to just spoil yourself with, you slice as you go, because you can keep refreezing this cake. Now to serve it, take it out. You can put it on the counter for like an hour or 2 before serving, or pop it in the refrigerator the morning of, the big holiday event or the big entertaining day, and then it's ready to go to slice.
Perfect. So we're
Okay.
going to come back and do a little bit more on the flavors, because I want to make sure you get the flavor that you want and understand that these are, I feel like each one of them is a curated recipe, and all the ingredients are like clean ingredients that give you such a great flavor. So there's the tiramisu that's flying.
Tiramisu classic. So again, 2 layers of Italian lady fingers that are imported from Italy, gently hand dipped in Italian espresso, which is not bitter. It's very rich and nuanced when you use Italian espresso. Then that mascarpone that we're known for, really, really creamy, really, really dreamy. Triple cream cheese is really what it is. The cows feed on flour and herbs, and it sounds romantic, but what that means is it makes it creamier. It makes it velvety and
Correct.
really dense. And then, like a fresh fallen snow, the espresso. Not the espresso, the cocoa. Kind of fallen over
1,000
top.
ordered.
Thank you, fallen over top. So this is really, I was always a tiramisu lover and can only really order it at restaurants. This is better than anything I ever had at a fine restaurant. They know how to do tiramisu right.
All tiramisu now gone. So
Okay.
now if you want the tiramisu, you need to get it on December 9th. So most popular right now is the limoncello and tiramisu combos.
good.
And you can get the combo of tiramisu and anything else. It was just the both trays and tiramisu, now gone. So just think, okay, I still want tiramisu. What's the other second one that I want? So coming back here, there is the Belgian chocolate.
The Belgian chocolate.
Woo!
So if you have a chocolate lover, whoa, wait
Gives
for
me
them to be
chills
like,
to think about it.
I found a new favorite. Okay, so we have the 2 layers of Italian ladyfingers, gently dipped in vanilla syrup.
Ooh.
But it is this mousse. It is this decadent and this huge, thick layer that, again, is more like fudgy than it is like a light whipped mousse. So it really, again, just your mouth explodes like going off in fireworks. And those dark chocolate Belgian curls.
It gives you a great payoff. And the berry miso, so Bertie and I were at a restaurant and I saw this beautiful dessert going by. You know when you see a waitress walk by and you're like, what is that? And I'm following it to the I'm following it to the table, and I look at it, and I look at Bertie, and I'm like, "Can we have that?" And he bursts out laughing, and he was like, "You know, Rachel, that's Delizioso. You know that we present that on Gourmet Holiday all the time, and you just went like this, like, where is this dessert, and can I have what she's having?" And that is exactly, and it's exactly true. And by the way, the slice at the restaurant was like 10 to 15 bucks for the dessert, right?
Of course.
And this is what you're getting: the berry miso, the dessert you saw at that fancy restaurant. You're getting 2 trays, 4 pounds. So the berry miso has 6 different berries on top.
5 different
5.
wild berries. Red and black currants,
Yes.
raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. Or sorry,
Absolutely.
strawberries
Okay.
instead of the blackberries, strawberries.
$18. Continue to place your order for that. How many of the 1,300 now ordered? Remember, the tiramisu now all gone, but get tiramisu in a combo.
In a combo, yeah.
Tiramisu 2 with the Belgian chocolate. Now that's gone.
Oh, so that
you-
was going to be my next pick. Like,
And
go
the
for that one.
berry is with the tiramisu is going to be the next to go. So it really is like, it's like Tetris or something. It's going really quickly.
Tetris.
Whatever half gone.
Do you notice I didn't say a word? I just
only
came to
ate.
eat.
I
I
love
just
it.
came to eat.
I'm so sorry, boo.
That's
just
the best
came to
part.
eat.
You're a smart girl.
Jimmy the Baker, in case you missed it, thank you, Stacy. Jimmy the Baker, in case you missed it, this is an opportunity.